Okay.
Back at it again, we steady spinning on top out of nowhere. He think we his friends, don't give him a chance. We got the drop on they ass, my chopper clip will got a bend. Where is your can? If he gon' step on this block, tell him he better think again. I heard he a sin. If we take him up to God, then God taking us up with him. Speaking of sins, we finna swipe his bin. Now we gon' swap out the VIN. He know we gon' double a pipe soon as he knuckle up twice. So turn your fist back in the hands. I was just back in the kitchen rolling up that sticky, look like I'm the Michelin man. I just put rims on my whip, I prefer to drive stick automatics, can't do that little dance. Pop a pint, crack a Sprite, trying to get my feelings right. Posted on the block with baby killer wearing something slight. He creep through slow, tap him twice, switch the fit and swap the strike. If lil' bro need a strap, he hit me up, he know I'll get him right. Bitches tweak, it's alright, she felt me, then I said goodbye. I told her she my bae, hope she believe me because it's a lie. We 10 deep with 20 stripes, 100 toes, he said goodnight. Killer looking out, he yelling, if it's a stand in sight. My Glock really quiet, why you think the sight suppress a height? Plus they glow up in the dark, it's meant to point and aim at night. We don't need no flash, you gon' see God, that's the only light. Once we put our mask on, ain't no telling who we tryna smite.
I bust the right, hit the brake with some might. I can't go back, I'd have been caught once or twice. Don't play crazy and lose your life, I might fuck your bitch and snatch your wife. I get the packs, then I chop all night. Might just catch a beat, hop on a flight. You can't play with me on my stripes, we get the drop, then we slide. Hanging out the window, let it ride. To spooky seas, you better hide. We don't click up, no collide, and they talking hots, but they homies die. Call them a chicken breast, cause we fried 'em. I ain't never changed, I ain't lying. Switching lanes, got the whip gliding. Yo bitch topping me while I'm driving, and she sure good at slobbing. Miz got caught up, then they slaughtered him. His homies crying, that shit bothered him. 1K4L, I rock with them. Over the H, we gon' pop some. Pop out the cut, and then I drop some. Swipe or no swipe, or call me a fox hunt. The homie got caught, I don't wanna talk about none. Hit him in his back and his spine, started hunching. Started punching, I up the Glock and let the 9 crunch him. Called me a whole weight, I spin the block and let the fully bustin'. Told the bitch I don't love her, I ain't doing no loving.
Back at it again, we steady spinning on top out of nowhere. He think we his friends, don't give him a chance. We got the drop on they ass, my chopper clip will got a bend. Where is your can? If he gon' step on this block, tell him he better think again. I heard he a sin. If we take him up to God, then God taking us up with him. Speaking of sins, we finna swipe his bin. Now we gon' swap out the VIN. He know we gon' double a pipe soon as he knuckle up twice. So turn your fist back in the hands. I was just back in the kitchen rolling up that sticky, look like I'm the Michelin man. I just put rims on my whip, I prefer to drive stick automatics, can't do that little dance. Back at it again, we steady spinning on top out of nowhere. He think we his friends, don't give him a chance. We got the drop on the ass, my chopper clip got a bend. Where is your can? If you gon' step on his block, tell him he better think again. I heard he a sin. If we take him up to God, then God taking us up with him. Speaking of sins, we finna swipe his bin. Now we gon' swap out the VIN. He know we gon' double a pipe soon as he knuckle up twice. So turn your fist back in the hands. I was just back in the kitchen rolling up that sticky, look like